so I wonder if it works. I haven't streamed to YouTube in a while. Oh my gosh.
Are you streaming on Twitch?
Twitch and YouTube, if it allows me.
That's the spirit.
I've got a spirit. How about you?
No.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
I do not.
I haven't streamed to
gosh.
YouTube in forever.
How long has it been?
Probably 2 years.
Huh?
Probably 2 years.
Oh, that is a long time. Dang.
Yeah. Hi, Jesus! How are you, my friend? Is it actually working on YouTube? Oh my gosh, it is. I can't do anything with it though. Let's see if I can edit any of this. Let's switch to the game. Sent you a little something something. Is that what your video just said? Claire?
Essentially, yes.
Yes. Do the essentials. Okay, where is it? Ah, download. I need the download link. Save as. Yes.
Spicy.
What's spicy?
Use potato
Hello? You got spicy potato chips? I love spicy potato chips.
I mean, they're not spicy, but I caught something in the back of my throat. These are the sweet Southern Heat barbecue flavor. I'm not a big fan, but they were free.
These nuts?
What? No,
No?
not you.
Hi, Alex.
I mean, yes, you too, but also no.
What?
Wait, what?
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 Alright. Make sure this is all working properly.
Good lord.
Okay, well, YouTube is definitely working. Apparently
Huzzah.
you don't have to pay for multi-streaming anymore.
Congratulations.
That's good. You found some honey butter potato chips. Honey butter?
That sounds kind of good, like Texas Roadhouse almost.
Yeah. We actually have found, we found the actual, the butter, like the butter that they do.
Yeah.
It's the whipped stuff. They sell it at
yeah.
Walmart.
I know they do. I can make my own, though.
Why would you want to make your own when you could buy it and not put the effort in?
Because I'm picky.
I know. I wanted to make a macaroni salad, but Amanda's like, no, I have to get the recipe from my mother. And I'm like, fair enough.
I like mac salad. Mac salad is good.
Yeah, I got some potato Amish. They're good, but they smell bad.
Okay.
What do you mean? What do they smell like? I really wanted dill pickle chips today. Amanda's like, yeah, if you pay for them. I had $2.17 in my wallet, in my bank account.
Your moves a week.
Yeah, I have 3 days until I get paid.
Oh, your moves are weak. Always eat the spears.
Yeah, but I was like craving both of them. I was like, how could you not?
I love spears. I don't like chips. Two
What do you
hands, it's
mean?
heavy.
Why is it coming
Thanks.
only out at 1080p? There we go, 480. There it goes. I think it's because I was clicked off the channel. Hello?
Hi! Jesus is here.
Get off of the cord. Hold on a second.
Shadow is trying to stalk the cats. Seasoning smelled weird, but the taste was nice. I mean, was it like is it like a bad smell, like a really bad smell, or was it like an off smell? Because I mean, if it's off smell, like there's a difference.
If something smells off, that's also not the best.
Right. But that's great. I can stream on both YouTube and Twitch again.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Oh shoot, I forgot about that. I need to do picture of my ID for YouTube. Oh, it was just a strong smell. Okay. I can deal with a strong smell. I can't deal with it if it like just it's an off smell. Or like cuz then it's you're just like this is not the same thing as I'm smelling.
I want to bake so bad.
Me too, but I'm broke. You're
What would I
like
bake,
I
though?
feel that.
Like I want
So-
to make a coffee cake or something.
Bomdario Crocodillo. That just sounds like a Mario character.
It does.
I don't know, cause I wanted to make pie. I really wanted pumpkin pie.
Don't get me started on pumpkin pie. Oh my god.
I
Not
have the wor-
Thanksgiving.
You love the smell of coconut. I don't like the smell or taste of coconut, to be honest.
I could not stand coconut before I was pregnant, and now I don't mind it.
It's usually the opposite.
Weird. I know.
I have a problem with the
I have a
pumpkin
problem
pie
with you too.
crust. I said the crust. The
I
crust
know.
never opens properly.
What do you mean, like flakes out almost?
No, like so, it's almost like so like. I guess it's that I don't wait long enough for it to get warm enough because
Probably.
I'm impatient.
Sounds like me.
Yeah. Let's see if this works here. Marvel. Does this work here? No, it doesn't work here, but it works on Twitch side. Yeah, I just have
Hey,
to... No.
Okay.
What? I thought you were about to say you're leaving.
Well, actually, it's something to that degree. So, Chris and I are going to start packing everything on Wednesday, just
Yeah.
to keep little fingers out of everything and deep cleaning.
So how
I'm
much...
debating on taking down my monitor and my keyboard.
Why? You use it enough. You still have a month.
We do have the month, but little hands. she's getting into everything that they shouldn't be.
Yeah, but she doesn't really do anything with it, really, does she?
She does and she doesn't. It's only a matter of time before she gets into something that could actually be.
Yeah, but she's never
really
done it to
harmful.
Chris's. So.
Yeah, she has. I found out she's been messing with his PS3.
Oh yeah, but that's not a keyboard.
No, but and today she sprayed not sprayed, but like squirted that Neosporin stuff all over the desk and all over my
gosh.
keyboard. Yeah. So I'm thinking of just clearing off my side and just using my phone for Discord because we fixed my headphones.
I mean, if you're not wanting to play, what happens when you
want
to
to play, but I really
Right.
that's the problem. I want to play, but I don't want her getting. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But honestly, I'd rather have his help just packing right now and then
So
just everything else.
make sure you get
is
rubber
normal for
bands.
Rubber bands, why?
When you're packing up his consoles, that way you can wrap up his cables properly.
Yeah, we have.
And then you're not dealing with I put this in correctly and they were all straight and then they're tangled in a knot, like headphones.
We have hair ties for days.
Oh yeah, I guess that works.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. If you use like cable ties are okay, but they're annoying. If you use rubber band, if like real rubber bands, cutting them might be hazardous. So hair ties, just you'll slip off.
Cutting them? Why would you cut them?
You don't cut hair. You don't cut rubber bands just to speed up the process.
No.
Oh, okay. We're talking about the same kind of rubber bands, right? Like
Rubber bands. Rubber bands. Yes. Why would I cut rubber bands when they could be reused?
Okay, you and I are not talking about the same rubber bands. My bad.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the little clear ones.
Oh, you're talking about child rubber bands, like the hair ties. No, yeah, no. Those aren't gonna reach around those cables.
Not even one. I guess you're right. Not even once?
No.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'll be right back. I will autoplay this actually. I have to go grab. We meant to make tacos.
Ooh. I like tacos. Get away from the TV, Sam. Go over there.
I walked in and the cats are like, hello! Well, yeah, you used to. Of course you use them for weapons.
Are you talking about the rubber bands?
Yeah.
Yep. You know what? I never thought to do that, and I was in high school. I should have.
We shoot them off in the band room and the choir room. They end up getting banned.
Oh man.
They were literally everywhere.
See, here's the thing. That's why you gotta be sneaky. You flick it at someone,
No,
they say, ow, what
no,
the?
no, no. When I say they were everywhere, you could use a broom.
What I'm saying is, those people need to be sneaky by picking them up like 5 minutes later.
Oh, they didn't care.
I
They just
could tell.
We got avocado ranch. Oh gosh, it's so good.
Oh my gosh. What brand?
It's the Taco Bell brand.
Oh, okay.
It's so good.
Oh, you got. Wait, do they sell it in a bottle or do you
Yeah.
guys buy it?
No,
Okay,
you can get it right at McDonald's, at Walmart.
nice. I was gonna say, why does McDonald's have Taco Bell sauce?
Well, now they're gonna be doing chicken fries.
McDonald's?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, not only can you get chicken fries at Burger King, now McDonald's.
I don't like Burger King, and I've worked there. I cannot eat there ever since I worked there.
I mean, that's fair. So it's saying my
Why?
keyframes are too high.
Because I've seen everything that's going on in there.
I mean, because if you work somewhere long enough, you're just like, I don't want it.
Well, it's not even. Oh, it got old. No, if it didn't get old, I was only
It
there
got
for a month,
gross.
but I saw everything that happened back there. I'm like, ew. There was only one Burger King I absolutely am willing to eat at, and it's because that general manager is so particular. Hey, give me that.
You're not my mom.
I'm not your mom. No, you're not.
What?
No, you're not. Go play.
What'd she say?
She said, I'm sorry, and I said, no, you're not. What did she say?
He's saying the bit rate's too slow. I'll probably fix that later.
So, I think a year ago or half more, here in Germany there was also a big, like, Burger King scandal after 10, 12 years or something.
Wait, what?
A team of journalists went undercover and got, employed at different Burger Kings across the country.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they showed what happens in the back.
It's really sad. Then kind of gross, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the small stuff is just, like relabeling stuff, but the other is use the old one, mix the fresh batch in it, and then it gets old and pour another round of fresh batch on it
Oh god.
and just mix it together.
Why?
Because
People are gross.
Yep.
The
So,
correct, the
and
only
that-
correct way to eat mozzarella sticks is by sucking the cheese out of the middle and then eating the crust. I mean, maybe.
no.
No.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Oh my gosh, no! I was haunted with that. Oh my gosh, get that out of my head
For
right now.
example, that also. But yeah, so this was after the first scandal that people really, okay, Burger King said, okay, we will improve, and after, like 10, 12 years, they rejected, and well, you didn't.
Wow, who
So
would have
that's it.
thought when you don't check up on things, they don't change? Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah.
Tier 2 unlocked.
Well
So
done.
and also like you know small stuff, but can have a high impact, like cooking the same meat on you know the
Oh,
grill
yeah.
that's supposed to be for only veg people.
Mm-hmm.
Or if the veg meat is out, you just you know replace it with regular.
So Amanda didn't like the tacos, so she made ramen.
That's the that's the spirit.
She doesn't like tacos in general. So
And why'd you make them?
me.
Aw, she likes you.
I mean, I
Yep.
hope so. We've been together for 10 years.
You know, it's funny when you originally said you guys had been together for 10 years. When I first met you, I'm like, wow, you guys been together since you were 15? I'm like,
Oh my god, no.
like, well,
What's wrong? What's wrong with that statement?
I'm 30. My age is
wrong with
out.
it?
My age is out.
Why'd you say that on live stream TV?
Oh no.
Well,
Gosh.
Oy. Hey, go over there.
No touchy. I can tell the difference between veggie burgers and real burgers after eating a real one. So you're actually eating meat again. Because you didn't used to, but you're actually eating meat. I enjoy. So for me, I'm not supposed to eat dairy and gluten. Shut up, Jesus.
So, a cheeseburger is a bad idea.
Okay, so yeah, but like I'm not supposed to eat gluten or dairy, but gluten is so much easier for me to cut out than dairy is because there's so
Mhm.
much in dairy, with things with dairy in it, and then you accidentally ate a real one, but you didn't like it. So okay, was it the taste, the texture, or was it like the fat? Because I mean, when I started eating lower carb and a lot less gluten, I started shedding weight so fast. Because you know, when you have a gluten intolerance, that's what happens.
That'll do it.
Yeah. I think I lost almost 30 pounds.
Nice.
You know. But I like ice cream too much.
I know the feeling. I haven't had ice cream in a while.
Okay, so I enjoy cheese to a fault. Like, I can just eat a brick of cheese.
Quiet.
I hate texture of meat. Why does it tear apart like that? I'll stick to my carrot sticks. Dude, carrot sticks are the bomb, though.
Carrot sticks are really good.
I mean, okay,
Your
so...
favorite?
Do you like? So did you you tried pork? I know you tried pork. Did you try like turkey and chicken? Because a lot of people who don't like beef like turkey or chicken. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, I'm tired.
Same. I
I
couldn't
just
fall
said
asleep
I was
until
tired.
6 o'clock.
I can't go to sleep until 10.
Well, you can't go to bed
Why
until
is that?
later than that.
Why?
What about when Locke gets home?
Locke will get home earlier than that.
Oh, I thought my family.
just break
can't
it?
Dairy all.
My guy.
Oh my gosh, I know a funny story about drinking milk, but I can't say that on live stream.
No,
I
you
think
cannot.
Christopher would kill me.
He would absolutely murder you. Please do not. And then, by extension, he will kill me. Please do not.
I
You're
mean,
gonna be going to bed pretty soon, baby.
I don't like pork all that much. It upsets my stomach. Pork is very fatty for someone just trying meat.
Yeah, pork is a weird texture as well if you don't know how to cook it, so
Yeah.
sometimes it's tough. I have still yet to figure out how to make a juicy pork chop.
It's either raw or it's dry.
I think I've been overcooking it.
Yeah.
We don't have a meat thermometer, so...
Wait, your husband's literally a chef.
And we don't have a meat thermometer, your point?
The point is, he should know it without the meat thermometer how to cook.
I'm not the chef. I'm the one who cooks at home all the time. He's not home all the time.
Yes, but you can ask him, and he will tell you.
I know. I can get me a meat, or I can just literally look it up. I don't like it when I ask him stuff. Because it turns into a 20-minute lesson. Hey,
Well-
you. Quit sitting.
Me, hi. Quit sitting? Okay.
Not you.
Well, you know, you signed up for it.
The Munchkin is trying to sit on her kitchen table, or kitchen
Ah.
thingy, and it will not support her weight. She will
Well,
break it.
Here, I'll tell you something. If you eat the
Uh-oh.
chicken and you almost die, I'll tell you that it's undercooked.
There you go.
No.
He's
Please
like,
don't.
don't do that. He's like, don't do that.
Please don't.
I won't. I know how to cook chicken. I know how to cook chicken.
I am
Take
good
it
with
off.
fish. There's sometimes
I
not.
I
mess
saw
with it.
a post on YouTube. It was like it was meant to be funny, but I sadly think that there are people that didn't get it.
Is it the
post
rare
was,
chicken?
"Here is my half-baked chicken."
Oh, this is how you die.
New recipe.
Yep. Oh my gosh, no.
And under the comments, someone said funnily, "Oh, welcome salmonella."
Yep,
The author replied, "It's not salmon, it's chicken."
it's chicken. Oh, people stress me out.
So
You're welcome.
by that degree of conversation, I had said, "Okay,
I'm done with this one.
not my circus, not my clowns."
Yep, you're right.
Yep. Gosh, I just
No, I know how to get down with some chicken. I can do fried chicken with the bone in, and it's perfect every time. I just don't know how to do pork without it being overcooked and
I
tough.
mean, I don't think you should eat many fish unless they're like bass or like from the ocean. There's certain fishes that you should
Unless I make a
eat.
pork loin, and then we got a different discussion. That stuff is good.
Like Clara's husband, he goes out fishing and he's like, "I've got a fish. I've almost died because I went to the middle of the ocean, but I got the fish."
Pretty much, yes.
I love fish. It is so tasty. I'm surprised you guys don't have more fish in your freezer.
Yeah, we don't, because I kind of messed that up by telling him to stop bringing fish in plastic grocery bags. And
So,
for some reason, he took that as a please stop bringing fish home.
so does he get it? Does he gut it at the beach, or does like he just wait
Sometimes he
till-
gets it at the beach, sometimes he gets it off the dock, sometimes he gets it off the pier. Regardless, I just want our fish to be in Ziploc baggies, not grocery bags where everything can drip
Then-
everywhere.
Then tell us.
I did. He didn't listen. I finally told him this time, though. He said,
Then
well,
tell him again.
I know, right? I can tell. I finally did. I finally got him to listen. He's like, why did you stop wanting me to bring home fish? I said, because you would put them in grocery bags, and they would be staring at me in the freezer when I was going in there for for my meals. He's like,
It's just a
"Oh,
phase.
my bad." I would just see. I literally could not stop going in the freezer unless I named the fish. That way, it would be a little bit easier.
That's really funny. Who's that? Oh, it's Frederick.
Literally, anytime I opened the freezer, I would feel so bad unless I said, "Hello, Philip."
It's really funny.
It's not funny at 2 o'clock in the morning when you forgot you needed to take meat out for the next day.
Yeah.
And you forgot you had like 5 Phillips in your refrigerator.
5 Phillips.
I mean, your freezer. 5 trouts all named Philip.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So this time, he went and got like 8 Spanish mackerel. He took half of them to work. She's streaming. Watch what you say.
Hello.
Yes, Michael.
Exactly.
I am
Octopus it is.
streaming.
Possessed octopus. Hey!
Do you
Yeah,
have
we're
a
at continue. I
end?
don't
You're
have
at
to anymore.
D&D? Oh, look at you.
Cass knows what I am.
Okay.
You're possessed octopus.
I can't say it. I'm streaming.
Oh,
What?
no.
No, I'm what the hell is the thing from Hearthstone?
I don't
I've
think you can
never
say
messed
it.
with Hearthstone.
Wait. Murloc.
Thank you, that thing, yeah. But Murloc. Anyways.
So have you decided about the car yet?
Oh, I figured out what I'm doing with it. Yeah, I want to die.
That sounds
That
about right.
that doesn't that does not the
Okay.
car.
I fixed a lot of things.
Yeah.
I scheduled
Hold
an
on, I'll be
appointment
right back.
at Goodyear. So
I
they put a new
might-
battery
I
in because
haven't
the battery
touched
was
it in a
messed up.
long
I scheduled
I
an
play
appointment at
Dinkum
Goodyear
now.
to put new tires on, and as soon as I get new tires on it, I'm going to drive it up to my brother and have him replace the struts and the shocks. And then it should be fixed, and I ended up saving like $700 doing it the way I am. So
Yeah.
I'll take
Weird,
what
you
I
know,
can get.
I only told you to do that like I don't know, 6 months ago.
Yeah, piss off. I didn't ask you, Cass.
Weird, like weird.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. I just tired. But yeah.
Did you have to
I
push
had
the
to do some
car?
work, but- No. So, I was left by Cheyenne a self-starter, and so I got it to turn on. The problem was that the battery was so borked, and every frickin' person in the neighborhood was like, "I'm gonna doodle my ass across the street right now. Excuse me, let me just park my car in the middle of the road." That I couldn't get my alternator going fast enough to build up a charge.
Mm-hmm.
And so I basically glided downhill for half a mile over speed bumps and around people. Because that's how much my neighborhood is. It's like a half a mile to get down to the Pep Boys. And as soon as I got to the front, so I want you to
Rolled
imagine this,
in.
right? I roll down, I turn, I keep rolling, I go ahead and I get to the front of the neighborhood, I go through the flat roundabout, I get out the front gate of the neighborhood, and my car goes, and then it fucking goes, and we're going night-night. And I had to pull off while it glided over to the side of the road out of the gate entrance and got it right in front of the trash can, to which somebody then pulls around me, and I'm like, yes, thank you. You just see my car fucking break down and you pull around me, thanks.
Make me feel good about myself.
Right, and I'm like, appreciate you. And so I then had to get out the starter again, sit there for 5 seconds while the car trickle fed itself, and then jump start it. I got it another 80 feet, and as I was about to turn, this guy toodaloos his little way down the road, and he's like, do, I'm going my way. But he was close enough that if I pulled in front of him, I was going to be to blame. So I let him go past, I get across the road, engine dies again. And I'm like, okay, thanks. And so I have to jumpstart. Mind you, I am literally outside of the turn-in to the Pep Boy parking lot. I am
You're like,
20
help!
feet. I'm 20 feet from the Pep Boy, and the engine's dead. So I jump it again, I pull it into a parking spot, and I'm just like, I walk in, I realize I forgot my wallet, and I go, I need you to replace the battery, because they've seen me like 4 times this week. And they go, okay.
4 times this week, it's been like 3 days.
That's my point. And so I go, okay, just replace the battery. And they go, sounds good. And I leave. I walk up to the apartment complex. I sit down. I figure out what I need to do. And they call me and they go, yeah, your battery was messed up. And I went, no.
Really?
So they replaced the battery.
Was it like corroded? Like,
yeah, I looked at the terminals on the actual battery in the trunk, and the positive terminal was just completely corroded. I really think I may not have changed that battery since I bought the car in 2018.
oh yeah. So
2019.
they're supposed to be like replaced every like 5 years.
Yeah, well, it's been about 5 years. So.
Yeah, yeah. And before that.
God knows. But anyways, so I made it work. But yeah, it just
Well,
not
Cheyenne at
ideal.
work this entire time?
Yes. She's also not here today because she's going back to her parents because baby man's there. So anyways, yeah, it was just a really long and convoluted situation. It was 30 minutes of me jump starting a car to make it 3/4 of a mile.
I love that everybody just stared at you.
Stood by and watched. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I
Like,
could
hi.
not. And that was the thing. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Ah,
So I made it. It's fine. We're all good. I scheduled it for a tire replacement. Once I replace the tires, it's gonna be a bumpy ride because the shocks and struts are still fucked.
no, you'll just
but
bounce up and
it's-
down and slam your face into the steering wheel.
Right, but nonetheless, at least now that the tires aren't shitted out, I can fucking drive it back to my brother, even though it's like a 2-hour drive, and he'll be able to fix it up. And then I'll
What a
bring it
miss.
back and I'll get.
Nike died.
Excuse me?
Well, okay. Short story long.
Huh?
Car got fucked up, right? I think I told you about this a while ago because the shock.
A little bit, yeah.
The shocks and the struts were fucked up on it. Now, mind you, this could just be it's a police cruiser, but anyways, it's also because my neighborhood has a fuckload of speed bumps and they're full of shit. Stop fucking with the cup, cat.
Get it, cat.
Get it, cat. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Anyways, so shocks and struts were fucked. I wasn't driving the car as much because that battery's about 6 years old, probably. Hadn't replaced it since I bought it. So went and didn't drive the car all that much. Well, tried to get into the car after Cheyenne's car had a pop tire and was going to go pick up her car after, we were going to drive it over to Goodyear and just get new tires put on it. I was like, this will be fine. Well, it ended up that I got into my car and the battery was fucked.
Morgan
was
Freeman
like-
voice. It was not fine.
It
It
wasn't
was
fine.
not fun. So, the car was not good. So, anyways, I went down today with Cheyenne's self jumper, and I managed to get it to turn over, which it would not do the other day. And I was
Right.
like, okay, at least it's turning over. And so, why are you licking your tail, you little gremlin?
Because it's
Why
a cat.
aren't you
What the
licking your
heck?
tail?
Yeah, why aren't
like,
you?
he's- like,
I'm gonna
he-
go get more
he's
tacos.
like,
I'll be right back.
fucking look at this motherfucker go to town on that.
Get it, cat.
Look at him go to town. Anyways, so yeah, went ahead, got to turn over, had to drive it down a hill for about a half a mile because that's basically what my neighborhood is. It's pretty much entirely downhill.
You poor thing.
Well, I had to drive it downhill with the engine trying to die on me, so my power steering kept trying to go out.
Ooh.
Right, as well as I luckily don't have fully electric brakes, but like the car was trying to kill me. And people kept doodling about on the fucking road because I don't say this in like a mean way, but it's definitely a slightly judgmental way. I live in the poor part of town, and so like everybody who lives here is like the kind of people, it's the kind of place where there is definitely a car that is a nice red Dodge Charger that has 4 flat tires and it hasn't moved in 6 months in the parking lot. Like, it's that kind of neighborhood. So anyways, you know, I've seen so many people doing car work in the middle of the parking lot, blah 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 blah. So
Do
they
not
were
close
just
that door.
all-
Just go your own.
they just were all doodling around in the street, so I kept having to slow down, so I couldn't get my alternator up to a good enough speed to actually build a charge. So anyways, I finally got outside of the apartment complex. After getting outside of the apartment complex, the car literally died 10 feet outside of the apartment complex. Had to re-jump it, tried to turn so I could get to the Pep Boys, which was 200 feet in front of me, and this guy pulled in front of me, sped up to try to get past me, but then when getting within 20 feet of me, slowed down. So he just like made me wait a full extra 20 seconds for no good reason. I got across the roadway and my car died again 10 feet from the turn-in of the Pep Boys.
My friend.
And
That
so
sucks.
then I then had to jump it again, and I got it into a parking spot and took it into the Pep Boys.
Good lord, dude.
Yeah, I literally had to jump it like 4 times just to get it to the Pep Boys.
I'd be fighting someone.
Yeah. After that all happened, blah blah blah, I'm taking it to the Goodyear to go ahead and get the tires replaced, and then after I take it to the Goodyear, I'm taking it to my brother 2 hours away, because the tires will be replaced, which means I will no longer be driving on slicks that are not slicks. And
Are you gonna be able to get it to your brothers?
Yes,
without a
no,
tire
no, no. See, 'cause
popping?
the only issue, the issues of what I have is I have the tires need to be replaced, which I'm replacing them. The
Mhm.
battery was fucked, which I just replaced. Right?
Okay, you got the battery fixed. Okay.
Right, the battery's replaced because I took it to the Pep Boys, right? So the battery's
Pep
replaced.
Boys.
The tires are getting replaced on Wednesday. Okay, right? And then the last thing that I need my brother to fix is the struts and the shocks. And that is not going to pop a tire. So
Hey, is
I'll be
the
fine.
gas worth it to get there rather than just have it done somewhere else?
Yes, honestly,
Yes,
yes.
it'll cost him like
Like
$400
$500
in
difference.
labor.
Yes,
Good lord, never mind.
in terms of difference, my brother
I forgot a drink!
750 is 750, and at Pep Boys it's 1250. So yeah, it's worth the gas. And not only that, it's like as much as it's a 2-hour drive, it's like 80 miles
That's not
because
bad.
it's up a mountain. And my engine, when driving correctly, gets close to 30 miles to the gallon. Even going up a
Gotcha.
mountain, I average about 22. So, and then going down the mountain, this is the fun part. I figured out how to use absolutely no gas when going down the mountain. We're talking by the time I am going down the mountain on average, my car's like average mile per gallon thing maxes out at 40. Like it doesn't show anything beyond that because it's just like, fuck it, there's no point. But literally, I reach the top of the mountain and all I do is let it free glide itself down. I just tap
Bark.
the brake when I go ahead and get too fast.
I'm a dog.
So when you said short story long, you literally meant short story long.
Yeah, no, I said what I said.
I know what I'm about.
Dwarf.
I know absolutely what I'm about and what I said. I meant it.
Oh, gosh.
I know what I said.
So, why were you yelling at child for shutting door or something? What?
Did I not mute that? Oh lord.
No.
Oh,
I just
no,
heard,
I meant to mute that.
don't shut the door!
Oh no, I just didn't want her shutting my door.
Ah.
Okay, because I made sure, I could have sworn I muted her to say something different afterwards.
Oh, you could've. I just heard, don't shut the door!
Okay, that was me just telling her to go to her room, and I didn't want her shutting our door.
That's about right.
At this point, I am so tired. I am willing to stay up late to get stuff done, go to sleep for a few hours, and then get up at like 5 a.m. just to have some alone time.
Sounds about right.
Ew, why?
Because I'm so dead tired. Because having to keep an eye on the small one, it is a full-time job now. Like, I cannot leave the room and do anything other than go to the bathroom without her having some sort of stuff she gets into.
I wonder if she just like she's bored.
She is bored, but she also knows that she's not supposed to do what she's been doing.
So she's acting out for attention.
Go say, have you met
Yes.
a child?
But here's the thing, I've been giving her attention. We've been talking all day. We've gone through the multiple 50,000 why questions. We went to the pool for 2 hours. We had a lot of fun today. I let her play in my room while watching a movie so I could take a nap. We had a lot of fun. I don't know why she's being this way.
'Cause
I've
she's
been
a
giving her more
child.
attention.
Honestly, she probably just needs more stimulation. Mental stimulation.
Probably. Right, like, okay, today we did schoolwork for the first time in like a while, and she did good. She enjoyed it. But I think I need to be like pulling out all of the sensory toy stops as that I can. Like
Makes
the
sense,
coloring,
makes
the slime, the kinetic sand, not all at once.
Nope.
Because that's a bad idea waiting to happen.
You keep that slime away from me. No,
Yeah, I don't
slime's
like
not
slime
allowed
either.
in our house. I saw children get it stuck in rugs. We have a white rug, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was on the plane the other fucking day when I was coming home from Florida after the everything, and oh my god, I wanted to fight the fucking mother that was sitting next to us because she had all three of her children in the row in front of her, and she gave them all slime at the start of the
Oh my gosh.
No.
and I was like, how are you this bad of a person?
See, here's the thing. Someone gave slime to us. I'm not
Oh.
gonna argue, but because I like slime, I like not slime, but I like putty.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's fair. If I get my putty, she gets her slime, but it's in a specific area.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does not move from that
Yeah.
area.
Yes,
So
your
it's
house has so
fine.
many stains from slime. Yeah, no. Like my house growing up, it was like there were certain things that we weren't allowed to have. Like I dumped glitter all over the rug one freaking time. My mom's like, "No more glitter."
Oh, sorry. Here, hold my noise suppression's on.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Okay. Why does Hershey's Special Dark Chocolate taste like coconut?
They might use coconut for a sweetener.
Maybe.
Check. Do you have the ingredients list?
I can pull it up.
I didn't know what I didn't know if you had the small Hershey bars because I know the small ones don't have the ingredients.
Yeah, I have the little tiny ones.
I don't know. They're
Cocoa
like,
butter, natural flavor. Maybe the natural flavor was coconut.
I mean, cocoa butter itself has a odd flavor, so maybe that's it.
Maybe. I don't know. Coconut is pretty distinct.
Does this work over here?
No, it does not.
I'm just trying to see what commands work on YouTube and then which ones work on Twitch. So that
Well,
doesn't
stop.
work over there. Stop it. Oh, it's Grim! Hi, Grim!
Calm yourself, Yago.
Yeah, I found out that I can multi-stream for free.
Okay,
And
on
so
that note,
am.
I will be back.
Okay, have fun. Someone once ate my grapes on my bedroom. Got grapes on my bedroom door, so we weren't allowed to eat. What? How does that work? How did grapes on a bedroom door? Like, did they just smear it? Like. Ah, gosh. I mean, I've been streaming on Twitch, like 2-3 times a month, but I don't know. I haven't been playing much games. I just haven't.
Haven't had anything to do.
I mean, it's like Nike. Did you see my comment, my message the other day of why do we have so many games and nothing to play?
Because we're in the same Steam family? Question
Yeah,
mark? You're welcome?
yeah. So many games, nothing to play.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Marky agreed with that, by the way.
I did too. Don't get me wrong. You're not wrong.
Because they're just like, it's nothing to play. Marky went through 3 games yesterday within the span of 15 minutes, and he's like, I have nothing to play. And then he just started reading. There's a bunch of grape skins and mush on the door, but why didn't you clean it?
Oh my god.
Raj, I'm streaming. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
How was your work?
So, how was your work, Raj?
Oh, just dandy. It's raining like a son of a bitch today. Holy fuck.
Oh gosh. That
Okay,
is
Raj, you
annoying.
could have been me.
You're right. You
I
could have
could
been
have been
Nike.
you.
You haven't heard yet about my escapades. You've heard some of my escapades.
I've heard this 3 times now.
yeah.
Carry on. I'm gonna.
Long story short, I had to jumpstart my car 3 times in half a mile to get it to Pep Boys.
It's fake. He said 4.
4, 3, whatever it was.
Well, I mean, if that's the
Fake news. You're making wine on
He
your
knows he's
door.
at 4.
The issue was literally that every time I got it jumped and I would get moving, some asshole would cut in front of me or do something stupid,
I've
and so I
been
couldn't ever get the
alright.
alternator
I
spinning
don't have a
fast
job
enough to develop
anymore.
a charge. That
Sounds about right.
kept.
So I've been unemployed for about 6 months.
So, yeah.
But that's alright.
So how's my husband's future boyfriend?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Raj.
Oh.
Raj, she's talking to
She
you,
was
Raj.
talking about me. Oh man.
He's not
Naked will
broke.
Never die, and you know it.
Maybe you could have Raj be your sugar daddy. Or Raj be Locke sugar daddy.
There you
True. I do quite a bit of money.
go.
Raj out here flexing on us. We're just poor mortals.
Yeah, we're all
That's-
freaking poor right now. And he's like, look at my money, guys!
I have
I
a
have
brand
an
new
8-bedroom
premium pickup
house.
truck.
You got a
Brand new-
premium pick.
Hold on. Brand new pickup truck with a shitty fucking microphone.
Well, to
An
be
8-bedroom
fair,
house.
it's not my fault.
To be fair.
To be
To
fair.
be fair.
Jesus.
Yeah.
He has nothing to do with this, I assure you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's that. Now I'm making an entire presentation for a company I don't work for an interview.
Sounds about right.
I'm a dog.
So, so apparently, Nike and Raj, you weren't here for this, but apparently, Chris is tentative about wanting to move out with me.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because I sent him an email invite just so we can get on the same page, and if he has notes he needs to add or whatever, or change the date, whatever, he can.
Oh.
So I sent him
We're
an
on
email
lemonade
invite,
stand. I mean, it's almost summer, yeah.
No wonder.
and he said,
Maybe.
and I got an email back that said Chris Dabb said maybe. I'm like, yep, sounds about right.
I mean, it is summer, but I mean, we live in the United States now. When you live in the United States, you get Karens yelling at you that you don't have a permit for having a lemonade stand.
Stupid lemonade.
Yeah, how dare you.
Yeah.
Lemonade sucks.
You suck. I'm literally drinking lemonade right now, by the way.
It hurts my stomach. The reason I say that, I love lemonade and I'm mad at it.
It hurts me
Oh,
too,
it's
but I
like
still love it.
it's like me and dairy.
Not quite, but it. So, if I don't oh my god, if I don't drink a specific type of lemonade, it will hurt my stomach because it makes me nauseous. I don't know.
Okay,
why.
hold on. Is it like the fair lemonade?
Pear lemonade, believe it or not, is fine.
Fair lemonade is amazing.
I cannot
Lemonade
eat.
is amazing.
Fuck. Again, I cannot drink lemonade
I
by
cannot
Minute Maid
eat
or any
lemonade
sort
either.
of. I can't drink
your
Minute Maid.
cat butt.
What?
I'm rubbing the cat butt.
I heard. I thought you said I do not want your cat butt, and I'm like, okay, okay, it's fine.
That's why I thought you said.
I will keep my cat butt.
Enunciate when you're yelling at your son.
At your dog.
Well,
He might as well be a
first I-
dog.
first I sang "Here Comes the Boy," but you know.
I heard that one.
Chocolate milk is the best juice. I don't think that it's a juice because it comes from an animal.
It's got a juice.
It's more like a bodily fluid.
Cat.
Ew, ew.
I'm so sorry.
In me.
I'm literally drinking solidified chocolate milk, eating solidified chocolate
I'm
milk. Please stop.
sorry. You have skills if you're drinking solidified chocolate milk.
My son
Booby
don't like my
juice.
cup.
Booby juice.
juice.
My head hurts.
So
Let me tell
speaking
you,
of
boobies are a weekly fight for me.
speaking
Cat,
of
that is my toe.
cow boobies, there was this video. This woman, she taken the udders, like the whole, like, you know, the sack and everything. She boiled it, and then she cut off the skin of the udders, and then she chopped it into slices, and then barbecued it.
So,
Wait, hold up. What?
so she made the equivalent of cow stomach, but
That
out of
sounds good.
Right, but like my thing is
Okay.
isn't that just all fat?
well, no. I mean, technically speaking, like, it, you know, there's fatty tissue around it.
Yeah.
But, like,
Okay, so I'm sorry.
there's still meat. Yes.
So I dissociated while you were doing that. Say that one more time. What was she making it out of?
Cow
Okay.
titty.
Cow titty. You know, the whole udder, the sack, and everything.
Yeah,
where the-
yeah.
She boiled it.
Yeah.
She then skinned
That
it.
sounds like
and then
that sounds like
sliced
haggis,
it.
but with cow instead of sheep.
But it's the booby,
Yeah, I know.
and like she just sliced it and then put it on the barbecue.
That sounds like it could be okay. I mean, like, I don't know.
Right.
It's- I'm looking at it and it's definitely not very meaty. It's mostly fat.
That sounds kind of like.
Are you looking
okay,
at the video?
I can understand doing like
No.
haggis or cow stomach, but not that. That sounds a little.
It just sounds like it would be like, because when she picked it up, it was literally looked
Jell-O.
like gelatin. Yeah.
Well, I mean, some people do it because of all the collagen? Question mark.
I mean, it didn't look like it was somewhere like the United States or something like that. It looked like it. I don't know, maybe a desert. I mean, you get into some of the countries with deserts, and they do eat the odd things.
Of course they do.
Yeah, I don't know. Nothing about this really looks appetizing, so I don't know why they would do it other than it's food, I guess. Like,
I would like to try haggis at least once in my life. Because
Me
apparently it's not as
too.
bad as people say. It's just the texture that would get me because there's like bits in it.
See, I say that I want to try a lot of things, but then I go, I don't like that texture.
It's got oats in it. Haggis
I'd
is
make
gonna
a
be weird.
cup with udders. What do you mean you'd make a cup with udders?
that looks like
What do you
udders.
mean?
Like,
Udders
okay.
are the cup.
I mean, would you use the udders as the cup, or like make a cup with udders on the side?
I once
That'd be
again
funny.
stand by my point.
Your point is dull. I want to send you something
Me?
Cass.
Hollow out the udder and then drink out of it. I mean,
Let's not do that, bud.
I mean,
What the fuck?
would it be leather? Like, is it? No, I don't
Mm-mm,
know.
No. It shouldn't be.
I don't. Who are you sending something, Tom? Listen to me. Listen
Hi.
to me. Listen to me.
Listen, listen, Linda.
Listen to me. So I
I-
mean, it would rot because it's not. You couldn't dry it out like the skin, like leather. So
Yeah, you can. You can
like-
make leather out of any type of skin. It's just
Like
there's
a
different
nipple?
qualities. Yeah,
Sure.
you could.
just takes effort.
It's only the skin. I mean, it's nothing else. But
Talking
I've
to you takes effort,
literally
Nike.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry,
What?
Nike didn't even do anything this time, and you're just going.
I know.
I got bullied.
Put it
You ever
in
seen
some
that video
resin.
of
I
the one
mean,
guy-
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you ever
Yep,
seen the
but
video
I
of the
feel
one
that
guy
it
who
stinks,
goes in and
though.
he drives up and he starts yelling at this dude in the back seat of the car. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing, you fucking piece of bacon? You're fucking fat!" And he drives off, and the guy in the back seat goes, "Why am I getting picked on?"
Ah.
Okay.
Ugh.
I'm sending
Wow.
you a video of this woman yelling at me.
Why?
Because it
You at
helped
least
me.
into it?
But I do my stuff. Oh, I do need to clean my desk though. I'm looking at it. I'm like, no. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Listen, Linda. No,
I'm a dog.
I've been doing it for like 2.5 weeks, and it's been very helpful.
Mm.
This person literally just yelling at me to get off my ass and do something. I'm like, okay, yes, ma'am. Jesus.
I'm doing something.
You lazy piece of shit.
Pretty okay.
Yeah, but okay,
She's
okay.
not-
Here's the thing. Okay, my
She doesn't
thing.
call us pieces of shit.
I have the ADHD, right? But I also have the autism. The autism goes, just fucking stop watching it and then uninstall it.
Does sound like a cast thing.
Yeah,
Like that's
same
the
thing with-
best problem.
Same thing with the bird thing.
Yeah, exactly the bird
Yep.
thing.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to feed my bird or not feed it, but I need to
Like
my
she's
bird.
like,
While you're
hey,
down.
come. She's like, hey, come do this bird thing. It's like it reminds you, hey, do this,
It's
and this, and
Finch.
you get points, and it feeds the bird, and the bird grows.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
Finch, yeah.
And she's like, come do it. I go, no, I uninstalled it.
How rude.
It was being
Half of
annoying.
Caring for a living creature, I don't even care for myself.
Right! See, he understands.
I didn't say I understood. I just said the thing.
Beat him with a cane.
Yes.
Call in reinforcements. I have Finch. I've never used it because I want to eat the bird. What? Why would you eat the bird?
What the fuck?
Who are you speaking to? Who is
My
this mother-
it's Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's Jesus.
Jesus.
Hey,
Name the
Zeus.
bird chocolate mint. Yeah, well.
I cannot help that I am in love with Jesus.
Okay, so there is a
Or
bug
Jesus.
on my monitor. I thought I was going insane.
Jesus. Jesus. You leave
I
me
think-
alone.
I think Nike's going insane.
Yeah, well.
I
Neither
am
here nor
Insane
there.
in the membrane.
Insane in the brain.
That was not the correct response. What the fuck?
insane in the membrane.
Insane. Got no brain.
Insane. Got no brain.
Yeah, like I think the reason why I got that message so late at night is because I was looking at some of their stuff on LinkedIn, and it's French.
But it's French.
Like a lot of their stuff was French.
The stream thing?
I
The
hate you so
email
much.
last night.
Yeah, the stream thing that you got.
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
stream elements for the hosts?
Yeah.
So it's a French company. Why are you using?
No, no,
straight
no,
up?
the woman. Like they have the offices, but like a lot of her messages, like a lot of like pictures and stuff. Like there was text or whatever. It was like in French.
Oh, you're just saying she sent it so late because she's French. Okay.
Correct.
Sure, that makes sense. You gotta explain things, Cass. I'm
I'm
stupid.
sorry, my brain is being stupid.
Racist.
Thank you.
What?
fuck?
So I have a new Discord that I kind of use. Kind of. I say kind of really strongly. Kind of.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I gotta remember
I
how to
hate you.
operate this. Me? What the frick did I do?
No, Annie, not you. I'm sorry.
Like, I didn't
I'm
do
not
anything.
She's talking to her kids.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, no, no. I do not say that to her. No. The panic. No, Raj, bad.
Okay, let me pull it up.
That's
That
pretty.
should work. Let me know if it doesn't. I haven't been
You shall
streaming
not.
enough to use it. My friend speaks
In
French, so I
Spain.
use Google to translate to learn words and insult them in their language. Why would you insult your
That
friends
sounds
in their
alright.
language? That's so mean.
If you
No,
if
it's
you wanna
inclusive.
Now,
I
if you
knew
want to
it.
understand the proper thing to call your French friend,
Don't do
you
it.
just go ahead and refer to them very lovingly as a salope, and they will go ahead and just be in love with you.
I don't think you
I
should do
feel
that.
like
Do
that's
not listen to
fake.
Michael.
Do not listen
Just
to Michael. I
hello?
feel like that's fake.
Yeah, you call them a filthy salope.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
looking that
remember.
one
Shut your
up.
mouth, Zeno.
You have to
I
remember, I'm on a sponsored stream.
How are you?
That's
Whoops.
why
I
I
know
told
what the
you to
word
be
means.
very careful of what you say.
Are
I
we
mean,
also on the
technically
stream?
speaking?
Yes.
Technically speaking, what I said wasn't against TOS.
It's not, but
Alright, it
It's
works.
it's very confusing.
Hello.
Hello,
Mickey!
Marky. I am streaming.
Hello, Marky.
She is streaming. Be careful.
Fight
Nike
him.
Aria almost got in trouble with her.
I didn't really get in trouble. I just called somebody a word that maybe might not be the nicest.
Okay, here's the problem. It's worse in French than it is in English.
Yes, correct.
Oh my god.
What the
Yes. Yes.
Why? Oh, you speak French, don't you, Zeno? Goddamn.
No, but I know this because I have friends living in France, and
Okay, so
You
you know
know.
that one.
you learn stuff.
Duly noted.
I know what I'm about.
You are grounded.
You're
Well,
grounded.
okay, like for context, the only reason I learned that word was there may or may not have been somebody who requested interesting things of me. And that is all
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
for a sponsored stream.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you need to know.
Does this go back to the Bluetooth thing?
Tooth, yeah.
Okay. Alright. That's all I need.
Glad that joke. Don't ask any further, Clark.
Okay.
That's all the
'Cause here's the
information I
funny thing.
needed.
Here's the funny. Here's funny. I dissociated again, so I have no clue what you're going.
That's
talking
so
about. So
not
I'm gonna stay out of this
there.
one.
Stay there.
Stay
I'm gonna
exactly
go
where you are.
I'm gonna go get my hair oil. I'll be right back.
Have fun.
Yeah. What is this? Sasquatch. Peter B. Parker. Skip. Oh, Kingpin. Kingpin. Penguin.
Hang me, bitch.
Penguin. Star you? Oh, hey, rank up. Rank up!
Okay, I'm back.
Bravo.
Okay, I'm turning you up, I guess.
Turn down for what? Who? Cass? You're turning up Cass?
I'm turning Cass up.
Are you sure about that?
Just like momentarily, I'm just turning everyone up to 200 so I can hear everyone while the headphones are not on my head.
You're making the worst mistake you could possibly make.
Well, you're not directly on my ears, so it's not that big of a deal.
You're gonna forget.
And I'm turning you down.
Uh-huh.
I shouldn't forget. I mean, y'all are.
Don't worry,
I'll
Cass will
understa-
just
I'll
be
remember
loud at
why
one
the
point, and
headphones
then
are in
you'll
my
just
neck.
throw your headphones.
This is actually a horrible idea because I still can't hear.
I don't know what that says, but it says salsa.
Salsa?
Salsa.
Like the dance or the food?
I don't know. It just says salsa.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I don't know. Here, let's put it. Let's put it.
I can get behind any of them. Dance and food.
Tequila.
Tequila.
Do you just say taquitos?
I said tequila. I don't know who else
Okay,
said
so
that.
Jose, Jesus said my toast smell
Toast.
like barbecue sauce. It's apparently
Oh,
what
yeah.
Google says.
Well, yeah, because salsa translates to sauce. You knew this, right?
Yeah, no, I know, but I don't always trust what Google Translate says.
I mean,
Okay, guys. Have fun. I'm going
Sleep
to
well.
sleep.
You're going to sleep? Is that what he just said?
yes.
Yep.
Have a good night, sir.
Night, Zeno.
With your
Sleep
saucy
well.
toes.
Don't let the Eve fairies steal the Veldspar in your dreams.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's like the worst thing you
See
could
you
have ever
guys.
said to him.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Night.
He's going to bed really early tonight.
Yeah, but like to be fair, he's normally playing until 4 a.m. with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you have to remember that he's like 5 hours ahead.
I think he's 6 hours ahead of us, actually.
Yeah, so you know.
Da da
Just
da 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 da
alienate your
da
entire
da.
audience.
You know, it's just probably like
Europeans.
2 o'clock in the morning for him.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
it's
Oh,
up
shit.
late, yeah.
Like his partner is like passed out, and then we're just like, "Hi guys."
Hey, someone. Okay, Marky,
Somebody
do me a
come
flavor and
meet
say
her.
something.
Something.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I mean,
okay,
it's just toenails.
you We're fine. Raj, your turn.
Hello.
What did I do?
Okay.
See, since you messed with that setting, you actually sound normal. We can actually hear you
Really?
at normal level. Not you, him.
Yeah. That's
Aw.
kind of nice.
It's not about me.
No, it's not all about you.
Damn.
I know.
Why you gotta do me like that?
Don't worry, I yelled at Nike one day.
Oh, I remember. I did too.
That I yelled at you because I was in the middle of trying to talk to, I don't know, someone, and I yelled, "It's not always about you, Nike."
Actually, I think it was me. I think you're talking to me because I also said, "Yeah, Nike."
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Ugh, gosh. You wear flip flops and people say, I mean, you live in the Dominican. Is it really that weird?
Depending on how cold it is, no.
No, he said that his friend dared him to paint his toenails rainbow, and I'm like, is it really that weird?
And I mean, in the Dominican Republic.
It's 2024. It's not that weird anymore.
yeah, but if
2025.
you
My
did
bad.
That, like in Malaysia, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What year is it? Oh my god. 2025.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper.
Kirara needs a
Somebody
drink.
come get her.
There's a drink, but I mean, I don't know.
Tequila.
No, I don't like tequila.
Tequila
sucks.
makes your clothes fall off. Isn't that what that is?
Tequila-
Isn't it
It
that?
just gives me
No.
a headache.
Tequila
Haven't
makes me
confirmed.
throw up.
No, isn't it? Vodka is something, and then tequila makes your clothes fall off.
Yeah, vodka makes you. I want to say vodka makes you fight.
Yeah.
But Tequila makes you completely reset, like a factory reset option on an iPhone.
Yes.
Whiskey makes you. Never mind.
yeah, yeah.
Well done.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Did she
Whiskey
just say
guys-
is
RR?
very soft.
She sure did. Y'all
I
are
feel
the
like
best.
most liquor smells bad, to be honest.
It's not smell. It doesn't smell good, but you're supposed to put it in
It-
with stuff unless you really like it.
Tequila smells like paint thinner.
Oh my god! Thank
Yeah,
you.
Pretty accurate.
I've been trying to figure out what that smell was. Now I got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I wonder if mezcal tastes the same. I haven't had mezcal before.
Mezcal depends on which variety you drink because tequila is technically mezcal, but mezcal is not technically tequila. Anyways,
They
depending
both
on
come
which
from
type-
agave.
Yeah, except for that's the thing. Mezcal is from agave. Tequila
But
is a type of mezcal.
But mezcal is, I think, roasted. And I'm
No,
not
it's
sure if-
It's literally tequila is a type of mezcal. It's like all squares are technically rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. It's that.
Right.
Stop going to see your psychiatrist.
No, that's literally exactly what it is. It's that tequila is a type of mezcal. So when you're drinking tequila, you're drinking mezcal. Now, depending on
Okay.
yes, what
Do
type
me
of
a-
mezcal? Otherwise, though,
Do me a
supposedly
flavor.
it tastes like burning gasoline and rubber.
Do me a
Yeah.
flavor.
Mhm.
Please say the square thing again one more time slowly so I think I can get it.
Okay, all right. All squares
Uh-huh.
are rectangles, technically,
Okay.
because all you have to do to be a rectangle is have 4 corners.
Oh my
right?
god.
Now, all
Not all.
rectangles are not squares.
Okay, so here's the fucking thing. I mixed those two up when I was a kid. I technically could have used that as an argument. Actually, technically, ma'am. If I had known that.
Why
Like,
would you
how
lick
old
your
was I?
friend's cup?
I beg your
Call me
friend's
ma'am.
pardon?
Okay.
Hey, Jesus goes,
So
my friend got a
anyways.
margarita, so I started licking the sugar off the cup when they looked away.
Oh,
What'd you
okay,
get
whatever.
struck-
That's fine.
That's a lot less weird. Why did you get?
Yeah.
Why did they get sugar and not salt with a margarita?
There's people who just do.
I mean, I know I like sugar with a margarita, but I never thought. I thought I was the only one.
Yes, Clara, you are the only person in the world.
Only person is
You
better.
are the original thought process of sugar with the.
I don't like any of you.
But yeah, so it's the same thing with tequila and mezcal. Tequila is a type of mezcal, but not all mezcal is tequila.
Got
Because
it.
tequila is
Uh,
a type of mezcal specifically made in Tequila, Mexico.
Aha.
Has
That's-
anybody
that's
ever
why-
had absinthe?
Oh my
No,
God.
but I really want to.
Oh my god, no, do not do it, Nike.
No, but purely okay. Do you know why I want to have it though?
Because you can say you had it.
Well, that yes, but also because
Also?
because absinthe as a concept, the whole reason that absinthe is technically illegal in most instances is because it's believed to be a psychoactive compound from the fact that it's derived from wormwood, and so the
Nike.
people, yes,
Dumb it down.
green drink make brain go, why schizophrenic? So
Ah,
took away.
got it.
Government took away because bad.
Got it. Got it.
Because induced schizophrenia.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
All you
but
have to
okay,
do is
so
say
like
it
most,
induces schizophrenia.
but even drinking normal alcohol, if you have the gene, the genetic trait, you could automatically just have a thing of alcohol and you would induce it.
No,
Something
but
like
like
that.
it's like this is actually like psychoactive, like how when people take LSD they see things. That is supposedly the thing with wormwood liquor being absinthe.
I thought
So-
absinthe was made. Hold up. I thought absinthe was made from licorice.
No, if I remember correctly.
There's something that's made from licorice that I also want to avoid, and I thought it was absinthe.
That's
I don't know,
sarsaparilla. you're
licorice
thinking of
is
sarsaparilla.
disgusting either way.
Yeah, but sarsaparilla is a soda. Sarsaparilla is not an alcohol. Is it? It's soda. That's last time I checked.
Did someone ask if that was a fact about the schizophrenia thing? Was that you,
What
Raj?
schizophrenia thing?
I thought Raj goes, is that a fact for the schizophrenia thing?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
I said I would like to try it sometime.
Oh, okay. I heard, is that a fact? I'm like, well,
Maybe I said, what was that when he was talking
oh, it could
about
have
something
been that.
else.
Yeah, we do sound the same. So.
Yeah, you do.
We were
Well,
talking
and
over
see-
each other, Raj. Shut up.
So what it is that absinthe is legal, but only if it's quote thujone free, which I believe is that psychoactive compound.
Okay, so basically when you had a non-alcoholic margarita, you just had juice, right? Pretty much.
Juice.
Yes.
Salt juice. Cat, I need you like.
I need you to
Smoke.
not.
No, I
Him,
need you,
Cat.
don't you burn at me. I need to find where his.
I got home and the cat tripped me, so I don't want to hear it.
Get him, Cat.
Yesterday, he did the thing where he ran between my legs and I stepped on one of his little paws and he screamed and I felt so bad and I was like, "Wait a minute, you little asshole! You caused this."
It's your fault.
Yeah, don't you look me in the eyes like that. I stole you from the
Father,
forest.
help! I feel like he was okay in the forest, though.
He was fine in the forest. I didn't say that it was good. I'm saying that I just own him.
Wait. So what was in it if it was too bitter?
Hi, Milk. Hi, baby.
If it was too
He is being
bitter,
a
are
fuck.
you sure? Like, usually they're
Martin.
not bitter.
Oh my goodness. He is very photogenic. Are you aware of how photogenic your cat is?
He is a
Phonogenic.
wonderfully photogenic little fuck. As he,
Milk.
do you see my problem? Is he just starts booping things?
Boop. Boop boop. Oh, there's another bug on my monitor.
Ew.
No, I
Wait.
have. Okay, so I have the because my dad replaced the windows,
Here,
so
hold on, let me
it's
get-
not fully
there you
sealed.
go. You get full on cat butthole now.
Anybody want a cat butthole?
No thanks. I'm good.
You sure?
Being a fuck. Stop fucking with the laser pointer.
No. All right. Let's
Oh right, Cass. Okay, are you looking at my camera right now?
No, I'm not.
Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna
Alright,
place
okay,
milk
alright.
over here. Look at my camera. Okay, great.
Alright.
Watch this.
Cat, yeah.
Oh,
Right.
he was gonna do the thing. Never mind. Yep, he did it on the fucking floor. He got down, and you know the first thing he fucking did was he went and he shook his face. I swear he has the thing where he knows what happens when the bottle happens, and he gets the cat shiver. He's like, problem.
Cat. All right. I haven't had to worry about a thumbnail in a hot minute.
You making cake or something?
What?
Is it a pack of cheap
What?
cigars?
What?
First of all, Perdomo is not a cheap cigar.
I was looking at the
This-
other thing.
That's a book.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Excuse me, sir. Are you 85?
Yes.
Might be.
Hey, cigars
No,
are great.
see,
I know they
Cheyenne-
are, but only 85-year-old men have the fucking catalog.
No, Cheyenne bought this for me, and it came with a free year subscription
Oh,
of this.
okay.
And so she just gets them, and I'm just like, oh, I wonder what the deal of the month is right now.
Oh, I'm
You
an old man. Let me
grandpa.
look at the deal of the month.
Well, it's mostly because I want to wait until Ashton's are on sale.
I don't know what
'cause,
that means, but okay.
Ashtons are of good quality. They are a good variety of cigars.
All right. That's it, buddy. You got to choose your grandpa name. You do something grandpa at least twice, you got to choose your grandpa name.
Look, man, I smoke Ashtons regardless. I smoke Ashtons. I enjoy my whiskey.
Nope.
And I beat the fucking cat with the fucking thing.
You
Hilarious.
said two grandpa-like things in 5 seconds. You got to choose your grandpa name. Come on, chop chop.
Which were? I mean, considering we're currently referring to my father as Grandpa Jackwagon,
Oh my
I don't
god.
know.
Exactly.
Pulling here now.
Hi, Wolf.
That's
So
literally
first,
the joke
be
right
right
now.
back.
Cat, cat,
so
cat.
Marky.
get it, cat.
Hmm?
So
Get it,
first
get it,
of
get it,
all,
get it.
you have the frickin' catalog. Second of all, you named a cigar and called out his
Me.
quality very confidently. Grandpa name now.
And knowing an Ashton as a brand and saying it's a good quality cat does not mean that I'm a grandfather.
Name now.
Raj, back me up on this.
What was the thing?
Raj,
What?
stay out of this.
Raj, back me up that knowing a cigar brand and that it's good quality does not make me a grandfather.
No, but owning a catalog
cat
and doing
level.
all that does.
I don't own the catalog of my own choice.
I didn't
It's
even
in
know
your
they made
house.
catalogs anymore, I'll be honest.
I didn't either until Cheyenne brought it home for me.
And I mean,
Maybe your
they
grandpa
sent
name
him the
should
catalog.
be Larry.
It's not like he requested it.
Maybe your grandpa name should be Larry. He's
Fuzzy
ignoring me now.
child. Fuzzy child.
Kitty, oh my
Fuzzy
goodness.
baby.
Stuffy baby. That cat is a menace. Good lord.
Well, look, I mean,
Oh.
Lem.
Lem,
Just
lem,
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 lem.
lem, lem. Lem. He's like, Father, no. Father, I wish to be a parrot. Fuck you.
off he goes. Off to do cat things in the kitchen. God knows what, but there he goes. Oh, no, here he is. He's back. He brought a can.
Oh, Marty, I need to hire you later. One day.
Hmm?
I need to hire you.
A what?
Or
Did you say a can?
Oh, he's attacking a 7-Up can.
He stole the fucking can. He just
I
fucking.
need to hire you to move all my stuff from Escama.
Heads up, 7-Up.
He knocked the can on the floor. He shot in here with the can.
Get it. Get it, cat.
Yeah, fuck. That's all he's being. Fluffy fucking asshole.
Why are you surprised it's a cat?
Yeah, well. Why are you fighting the can? How did you throw it in the air? You're a cat. You don't have thumbs.
Are you sure it's not about one of those polydactyl?
He doesn't have thumbs.
Hey, are any of you gonna be in Florida on June 2nd?
June 2nd? No.
That's what I was afraid of.
Why? I'm not helping you move.
Fuck.
I'm supposed to be there on May 2nd, but
You're supposed to be in Florida on May 2nd?
yeah.
What for?
My grandma wanted to take a vacation down there, but I ended up not going, so.
Ah.
It wasn't to a nice part of Florida. I was kind of concerned.
I swear to God, if you say Panama City, Florida, I'm gonna be so mad.
These things.
No, it was just like some random town. Like it had no, it wasn't near anything. Just
What was
wanted
it?
to like hang out
What was
there
it
and
called?
like, I don't fucking remember anymore. But it was not a major city in Florida. It was just some like, they found like an Airbnb in an area that was cheap, and they're like, we're going to Florida, and I'm like, that's not quite what that means.
You be safe. Don't take me with you. Don't do stupid shit.
What? Are you gonna come out with a word, or are you gonna?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh my god, Martin.
Martin.
No, okay, you misunderstand. He just like, all right. If this is the doorway, right? My right hand over here,
Okay.
he goes
Sure.
tootling along, hits the doorway, like not the actual door frame, but he like hits the floor of the doorway, and it then turns into hardwood, and he goes and slides out the fucking door and slams into a fucking chair.
Nike, I hate